way that they're going to create a sprite, do this dev time, and then we're not able to like get and use those characters. I just don't see that being the case, right? I don't want to say it's a 0% chance that they're only like an active skill. Like I guess it's kind of like the LR gods, right? Have Gogeta Blue as just their active skill attack. I don't think that's what we're going to get here. I think they will be proper transformation characters.
Are you sure about that?
They really did it. They really did this to us. Made us wait months and months. Made us sit there fighting Cell Max like a bunch of dickheads. And now, after all this time, the day after Christmas, one day after Jesus was born, they do this shit to us. They drop hot garbage on us. Straight cheeks units. Right now, let me just say, some people were trying to find the silver lining in this. They're like, oh, you know, Gohan's actually pretty decent. Piccolo's pretty decent. You know, they're pretty good defensively. I don't care, okay? The reason why I play Dokkan, other than the fact that I'm autistic, is because of the fact that Dragon Ball Z characters are in it. If I wanted to play a game and I cared about the stats and I'm like, oh, wow, I really care about how much damage this unit does, I'll go play Genshin Impact, right? By the way, anyone who plays Genshin Impact, stay away from kids. Something about that game, it changes people, right? Stay away. But this is the biggest letdown I've ever seen since AGL LR Gohan in Cell. I will not summon on this banner. I'm being straight up with you. I got the AGL Gohan when it first came out. I never saw a more underwhelming unit in terms of fun. You never see him awaken. You never see him do anything. Now you get the opposite. You get Mr. I need his active skill because of the fact that that's the only time you're going to see the badass Beast Gohan. It's like, dude, how is it that Dragon Ball Legends was able to have a busted, beautiful unit, and Dokkan's over here with their thumb up their ass, like, I don't know what to do. I don't understand. How do I make the game more fun? Like, do I just give them units that no one wants and they have one active skill? Like, what's wrong? Look, like, this is a Naruto Blazing move. When Naruto Blazing had its first L anniversary, which was Kakashi and Obito, which basically sealed the fate of that game, this is the vibe I'm getting. Because in no universe would you make this unit other than the cock tease and try to get more money later. Like, this is a greedy move right here. Like, this is Bandai basically being like, yo, we had the game going for 7 years, right? We've been pretty nice to them, right? We had some pretty good units. It's time to start milking them for money, right? They want Beast Gohan. Give them Ultimate Gohan instead, and then we're going to have Gohan in the background. I ain't gonna lie, this art is pretty cool. But how you going to have an LR, right? An LR drop? And, like, the person that people want is Beast Gohan, right? And they didn't even give these guys the Blue Gogeta and DBS Broly treatment where it's like, oh, turn 3, I turn it to Beast Gohan. Oh, wow, look how cool. Just an active skill. Motherfucker does that badass, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Motherfucker does the badass Special Beam Cannon, and then goes back to Ultimate Gohan. It's like, bro, why would you make people wait months for this? Why wouldn't you just drop this day one as a TUR and be like, hey guys, look, this dropped immediately. It's a pretty big tease, right? Maybe during New Year's or Christmas you'll get the actual unit. It's like, no. They gave you cock tease banners months later. Like, this is the thing. Like, imagine if you got with a woman, you know, you proposed to her, you marry her, you wait months and months, you do the wedding and everything. Then on the wedding night, right? You go down, all of a sudden there's a chastity belt, and she tells you, listen, that part is not unlocked yet. We're going to have to go through a couple years before. It's like, what? I just waited all this time for this? What is this? Like, what is this? And here's the biggest disrespect to me personally that hurt my feelings, is that Ultimate Gohan has an active skill, right? Meanwhile, this poor soul, Orange Piccolo, Naranj Piccolo, they made this guy. Only when he becomes giant form does he get the badass, oh my god, look, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I'm painted orange, right? And not only did they do this disrespect, made my heart hurt, literally made my heart hurt, these guys did not have the courtesy to throw Namekian's category a bone. Just like, you know what? It's been about 18 years since we gave you a decent Namekian unit here. Here, at least Namekians, 200% lead. Here, have fun. They give us Battle of Wits. That means the only people that can go in that category for the Namekians is Piccolo, Piccolo, and Piccolo. Top 5 Piccolos in the game, Piccolo. I'll tell you one thing. I'll be honest with you. The only thing they did right is that for the naming convention for this Piccolo, instead of it being just Piccolo, they gave this motherfucking name Piccolo. Power Awakening. It's something. right? It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it's something. Maybe that might be the biggest W from this entire banner, because now you can have a different Piccolo that should link with other Piccolos because it has a different name, I think. And then we have Pan, and then we have, Goten and Trunks in their weird preteen phase. And that's it, bro. That's all they added. Like, this is what they drop. You wait months and months, and this is what they drop. Nah, this is disrespectful, Dokkan. Koski, Bandai. I know the economy's down. I know inflation is up. You're trying to get a good quarterly profit, but this is not the way to go. This is an L banner. Maybe if I do enough Hennessy and enough air canisters, and I'm blasted out of my mind, maybe I'll summon this banner. But this is not it. This is not it. And a day after Christmas, this is disgusting.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill,